It's time for the County Ventura St. Patrick's Day Parade. Presented by Downtown Ventura, this parade has something for everyone. Television coverage on CAPS Channel 6 is brought to you by CAPS Media. This year's theme is Catch the Leprechaun Spirit and features as Grand Marshal Brian Brennan. And now, the County Ventura St. Patrick's Day Parade with hosts Stephanie Caldwell and Jerry Briner.
Welcome, Ventura. Good morning, everybody. It's time for the County Ventura St. Patrick's Day Parade 2026. How are y'all doing today?
Let's make some noise.
I can't hear you. How are you doing today? That's my Ventura people. My name is Jerry Briner. I'm the secretary of the Downtown Ventura organization, as well as a business owner of Big Adventure Entertainment, and I'm a real estate agent over at Realty One Group.
And good morning, everyone. My name is Stephanie Caldwell. I'm the president and CEO of the Ventura Chamber of Commerce. And Jerry and I are going to be your hosts for today.
So feel free to shout and yell and applaud and laugh, because we're going to be doing the same thing up here, trust me. So for those of you that are here live, and those of you that will be watching this on TV, behind me is an amazing building. It's the City of Ventura Historic Landmark number 99, formerly the Elks Lodge. It was built in 1928, so it's 98 years old, coming up for its 100th birthday in a couple years. It's now known as the Hotel San Buena, an amazing boutique hotel with all types of upgrading and updating, a great version of what we call adaptive reuse. In the early 1920s, Ventura experienced a tremendous era of prosperity with the discovery of the oil fields in the Avenue area. Over the years, the fraternal organizations contributed to many local charities, including the Boy Scouts and Little League organizations, and served as a social network of community connectivity. The old lodge was a 4-story steel-framed building that housed the Elks until 2005. The upkeep on that building, a designated historic landmark, and the expense of bringing it up to code proved a bit too much for them. The old building had a sweeping staircase, which it still does, to a dining room on the 2nd floor where the fish fry was held every Friday night, along with bingo on the 3rd floor, which also displayed amazing stained glass windows and a grand stage area, which is still there. The Elks have acted as parade marshals for the Ventura County Fair Parade, as well as the St. Patrick's Day Parade, for over 30 years. The Hotel San Buena, if you haven't been inside, you really should check it out. This is our 38th year doing the parade. CAPS Media is lovely sponsoring this, as they always do, and they will be replaying this parade Sunday, March 15th at 8, Monday, March 16th at 7, Tuesday, March 17th at 12. There will be other times and dates that we'll announce later during the parade. And feel free to go to their website. You can see it anytime. We spend many hours looking at ourselves, and we laugh along with you.
All right, and leading off our parade today is our very own Ventura Police Department motorcycle unit. Our own near and dear men in blue, the Ventura Police Department motorcycle unit. These officers have been out here since 6 a.m. this morning, checking and verifying the safety of the parade route to ensure our entries and spectators alike have a safe, enjoyable experience today here in downtown Ventura. Let's give a big round of thanks to our Ventura Police Department.
The knives are right behind you. up, ladies and gentlemen, are the Blue Knights, International Law Enforcement Motorcycle Club. The Blue Knights are a nonprofit fraternal organization consisting of active and retired law enforcement officers who enjoy riding motorcycles. In the spring of 1974, several law enforcement officers from the Bangor, Maine, USA area met and formed a small local motorcycle club. The Blue Knights have grown to approximately 500 chapters with 15,000 members and 11 conferences within 34 countries and territories. We are honored to have them with us today.
And Jerry, up here on the judges stage with us, we have James Lockwood, who is our lead judge representing the St. Patrick's Day Parade Committee, Blake Kreutz representing Citizens Business Bank, Matt Levere, our Ventura County Supervisor, Edith Espejo, who represents a Downtown Ventura business, and Selena Zacarias from California State University Channel Islands. Let's give our judges a big round of applause. And of course, we couldn't do this without a lot of sponsors. So we have so many community sponsors this year. We'll be reading them off throughout the parade. But if you come by, you can pick up your commemorative poster and your parade program, and all of our sponsors are listed there as well. So let's give our sponsors a big round of applause as well.
Next up, Stephanie, we have the Camarillo Composite California Civil Air Patrol Cadet Program to transform youth into dynamic Americans and aerospace leaders. The cadet program offers a safe, positive place to develop leadership skills while exploring aviation and STEM careers. Squadron 61 is based at Camarillo Airport. The cadets meet weekly to study leadership, fitness, character, and aerospace topics. Come join them.
Also, helping us with the parade today are our friends at CAPS Media and the production crew, Alex Uvari, who's the executive producer and drone operator, Manny Reynoso, who is the technical director, Elizabeth Rodano, our producer, Gary Roll, who is audio and graphics, Ethan Messaker, director of photography, Phil Taggart, mentor and supervisor, ECTV, and with the ECTV El Camino High School media crew, we have camera operators, Soleil Alvarado, Laurel Currit and Scarlett Whited, Mateo Alez and Wyatt Masker. On sound is Jacob Torres, and graphics we have Lily Hicks. Production assistants are Grace Monahan and Darian Barati. Let's give our students who are helping us today a big round of applause, and all of our friends at CAPS Media.
Awesome. Simply awesome. Stay tuned, by the way, for news on CAPS Media Future of Filmmakers program this July for students 10 to 14. Learn how to produce your own video or perfect your stop-motion animation skills. Go to capsmedia.org for more information.
And coming up here is the Gold Coast Pipe Band and the Ventura City Firefighters Pipe and Drums. The Gold Coast Pipe Band and Ventura Firefighter Pipe and Drums have combined to celebrate their Celtic heritage here in Ventura County. They've been performing for over 30 years. The Ventura City Firefighters Pipes and Drum represent the full-time firefighters of Ventura City. Accompanying them today are off-duty Ventura firefighters and their families. They march in honor of tradition, camaraderie, and in remembrance of those who have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Behind them is their honor guard and our firefighters. Let's hear it for our Ventura City firefighters. Man, totally amazing.
Incredible.
Is that amazing or what? Woo!
And under the most Irish category, we have Dubliner Sally McNally, Ventura's beloved Irish midwife for more than 25 years. With her are smiling children. Many she helped welcome into this world, with her husband and realtor, John McNally, promoting Irish unity. Like the leprechaun folk of Irish lore, children bring joy, laughter, and magic to our community. Today we honor new life and the enduring Irish spirit. Check out Sally's podcast, The Bleeding Truth.
Accompanying Sally and her husband John are the Ancient Order of Hibernians, the nation's oldest Irish Catholic fraternal organization. The AOH promotes Irish culture, including art, dance, music, and sports. The order is also involved in issues involving Irish unity, right to life, and immigration and reform. They invite all Catholics of Irish birth or descent to join their fine organization and come out on September 19th for our halfway to St. Patrick's Day celebration at Our Lady of Assumption Parish. Ante.
Hi guys, I'm a leprechaun. All right.
Up next, the Claddagh Dance Company has added a touch of authentic Irish culture to the lives of Southern California communities since 1985. Students range from 4 to adult, learning a mix of solo and group dances in the traditional soft and hard shoes. Irish dancing crosses all ethnicities at our school. Students have the opportunity to compete throughout the world and participate in community events.
And Stephanie, Claddagh has been with the parade from the very beginning.
One of the original
parade members.
Yes. Still here going strong. Look at those dancers.
Stop it.
Don't yell. Next up in the parade is our Grand Marshal, Brian Brennan. Born in Ireland, Brian emigrated to California at a young age along with his sister and 2 brothers at the time when his father secured an engineering position at the start of the golden age of California in the late 1950s. Brian went on to a career as a restaurateur, opening restaurants from the Hawaiian Islands to the Virgin Islands and all spots in between. He arrived in Ventura in 1990 as general manager of the Chart House and immediately set about taking advantage of the great surf, wonderful weather, while setting his sights on improving Ventura, where and when he could. He played an integral role in establishing the Ventura County Surfrider Foundation chapter, where he orchestrated for 30 years the recently completed nationally recognized management retreat.
Next up, Stephanie, we have the Veterans of Foreign Wars, post 1679. They proudly present their patriotic float honoring the brave men and women who have served our nation overseas. Decorated in red, white, and blue with a touch of Irish spirit, their float celebrates service, sacrifice, and community. They stand committed to supporting veterans, active duty service members, and their families while keeping the spirit of patriotism alive in our community. Veterans of Foreign Wars.
And here comes the Buena High School Band. Make some noise for the Pride of Gold Coast Buena High School Marching Band and Color Guard from Ventura, California.
us for 25 years.
Under the direction of Tim McDonald and drum majors Steve Fischetti, Ashley Trong, and Dylan Perez.
Cool. So everybody, next up is our entry from Agriman Industries. Headquartered in Oxnard, California, they manufacture earth-friendly soil products for farmers, landscapers, and gardeners. Just as important, Agriman is the organics recycler for over 200 California communities. Each year, Agriman receives over 1 million tons of organic material and then uses a safe, natural, and sustainable process to transform the material into premium soil products.
Agriman is also a proud parade sponsor.
They're rooted in tomorrow.
And up next, another proud parade sponsor is CSU Channel Islands Dolphins. They're sharing the joy of spring by the sea.
No, this is Kirby Auto Group. They just threw it in. Right here we have Kirby Auto Group. The year was 1966. Green Bay won the very first Super Bowl. A gallon of gas was 32 cents. And the Kirby family opened their doors as your local quality Oldsmobile dealer. Since 1966, they've continued to provide quality new and used vehicles at competitive prices. They pride ourselves on their commitment to customer satisfaction and strives each and every day to perform their very best for you. Kirby Auto Group is dedicated to providing excellent products and services.
And now, Jerry, here comes the CSU Channel Island Dolphins. They are sharing the joy of spring by the sea, where good fortune, laughter, and green traditions come together. And up leading the charge of the cheer and the joy is Echo the Dolphin.
Next entry up, we have the Seaside Highland Games. Another parade sponsor, E.J. Harrison & Sons. E.J. Harrison & Sons is driving a 2026 Peterbilt 520 EV electric residential trash truck. Listen to how quiet and clean that is. Except the horn part.
Except the horn. E.J. Harrison keeping our communities clean for decades.
Decades. They've been parade sponsors since the very beginning as well. They're committed to providing the highest level of service, integrity, value, and respect for our environment.
And coming up next is Pizza Man Dan's. There may or may not be a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, but we know for sure there's pizza. Pizza Man Dan's leprechauns stalk the rainbow's end with magical pizza year-round.
They've been members of the parade for 25 years at this point. That's a long time. That's a lot of pizzas.
It's a lot of pizzas.
A lot of pizzas.
And here's Pizza Man Dan himself.
Look at him. For those of you that didn't know, there really is a Dan. That's him.
Pizza Man Dan.
Pizza Man Dan. He named it after himself, you know. Next up, we've got the award-winning Cabrillo Middle School Jazz Band under the direction of Mario Bacali. have another parade sponsor. This is their first year with us, Rincon Fire and Security.
Hey, Jerry, I think that hat's bigger than yours.
I think it is. And that the Cabrillo Jazz Band was playing the song with the word Chevrolet in it. And
that's right.
There's an Impala, a red one. Channel 3, Tracy.
And Ventura Pint of Irish. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We're the Ventura Pint of Irish slow session music group. They meet at Pizza Man Dan's on Victoria every second Tuesday, monthly from 6:30 to 9. Want to learn exciting music? Join us on Tuesday in a casual setting with friendly people. Just bring your instrument and a willingness to play. All traditional acoustic instruments are welcome.
All right, so we're going to introduce this really quickly. Totally Local VC and the Local Love Project team of shenanigators are at it again, spreading St. Patrick's Day cheer with Kelly's Herbs and her band Kelly's Lot as they serenade you.
Let's all sing along, y'all, come on.
You know these people.
Something to everyone, raise your glass and have some fun. Irish luck will always see you through. Irish luck, Irish luck, Irish luck, Irish luck, Irish luck will always see you through. Leprechauns and hooligans, up to their shenanigans, serving Irish whiskey all night long.
All right, coming up next, the Ventura Moose Riders. Members of the Ventura Moose Lodge riding electric bicycles, Honda Trail 70 mini bikes, or electric golf carts. Let's hear it for our Ventura Moose Riders.
I tell you, if you didn't know there was a parade, you'd think there was a parade down here. You guys having fun today? Yes, you are. So, the next entry up is called For the Love of Ireland. It's an Irish-English family driving in their green, full of Irish spirit, Carmen Gia. Yeah.
Here comes the Carmen Gia.
Justice for All. They're carrying banners displaying their organization's name.
We are Justice for All, Ventura County. Today we honor Irish American women who made a difference in all of our lives, and we share this Irish blessing. May your rights be protected, your resolve remain strong, as you join the resistance to fight all that's wrong.
Justice for All, Ventura County.
Molly Brown would be proud.
McGrath family, proud once again to represent Irish heritage
These
by
people-
marching in the Ventura Main Street St. Patrick's Day Parade. Since 1860, the McGrath family has been farming in Ventura County.
Next thing we got up is the McGrath family.
Riding with the McGrath family this year is Vitalent Blood Services, our local blood bank.
Helping make sure hospitals have the life-saving blood patients need every day. From accident victims to cancer patients and people having surgery, blood donors make miracles happen.
And here come the Girl Scouts. Girl Scouts Island View Service Unit. They represent Island View Service Unit of the Girl Scouts of Southern California. The Girl Scout mission is to develop girls of courage, confidence, and character who will become leaders in their community, and they love wearing green. Let's hear it for the Girl Scouts.
There's a parade going on.
There is a parade. And on a beautiful sunny Ventura day.
It's perfect. So next up we have the Ventura College Foundation. It's their first year here in the parade, celebrating Ventura College's 100 years of providing a high-quality college education to Venturans and skilled workforce to our businesses. The VC Foundation launched a $7 million campaign to support the basic needs centers to give referral services and food to 500 students a day.
And here's the break, Jerry. California's hottest jazz club featuring 11 bands a week. Signature cocktails and the coolest place to hang out. Right here in Midtown Ventura.
The great. Next up, we have the entry from Ventura Elks, 1430, driving a red Thunderbird, exalted ruler, atop.
And here come the Ventura Electric Light Parade, or VELP. VELP, a free community ride, unique people and bicycle with personal decorations and brightly colored brilliant lights.
You'll be able to watch replays of the parade later this week and next week on CAPS Media, Channel 6, and on the website. Check the website for timing. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the entry from the Canine Adoption and Rescue League. It's a local nonprofit, no-kill dog rescue that has been saving lives in Ventura County since 1996. Their volunteers are wearing green shirts that say Carl, Leprechaun Hunters. And their dogs are dressed as leprechauns. Well, some of them are for sure.
Look at those handsome pups out there.
I know, right? Carl's Dog and Cat Boarding Facility, 805-525-3212.
Comes the Santa Cruz Market, bringing World Cup spirit to the St. Patrick's Day Parade. Dressed in bold Irish green and wrapped in international pride, the float celebrates the unity and excitement and global passion of the World Cup.
And they've got some great shawarmas.
They sure do. Great spirit at Santa Cruz Market.
Neighborhood grocery.
Absolutely. Here come our Ventura City Council members. On one of our Ventura fire trucks, leading the front, we have Council Member Ryan Schumacher, Council Member Bill McReynolds, our City Clerk, Michael McDonald, and Council Member Liz Campos. And on top of the truck, we have Vice Mayor Doug Halter, our Mayor, Dr. Jeanette Sanchez Palacios, our City Manager, Bill Ayu, and Council Member Jim Duran.
All right, next up, Steph, we've got the Ventura Police Department Mounted Patrol Unit. They're proud to present the first ever Mounted Patrol Unit with 2 of the 4 here today. Beat Officer Janie Arubi and Blue Officer Jackie Stone and Gunny. This highly visible team patrols downtown, the promenade, the harbor, and our parks and open spaces, deterring crime, keeping special events like this safe, and engaging with community members. Right behind it is the Ventura SWAT Bearcat, 18,000 pounds of armored rescue vehicle, built with ballistic steel and a bunch of other stuff.
And Jerry, here come the Channel Islands High School Raider Marching Band. Let's give them a warm round of applause. They are also known as the Tsunami of Sound. This award-winning marching band is led by drum major Aaliyah Guzman. Today, catching the leprechaun spirit, they present their rendition of Pharrell Williams' Happy. Now put your hands together and make some noise for the Channel Islands High School Raider Marching Band.
parade. It's their 20th year with us, by the way. So I think next up we have the Knights of Columbus, Council 2498. They've been with us also for 20 years. Wishing you a happy St. Patrick's Day here. They probably present their float honoring St. Junipero Serra, tireless missionary who spread faith and compassion. Amid modern challenges to his legacy, they stand in defense of the true mission, bringing hope, education, and care to indigenous communities. Their display highlights his dedication, rejects misconceptions, and celebrates his enduring impact on faith and history.
And here's the Billy Clower Dance Studio. It's a Ventura staple that has been serving the community for almost 75 years. Family-owned business that specializes in youth classes and fostering a safe, creative, and expressive environment for all of their dancers. Want to join the dance family? Check them out for dance classes starting at age 2.5. They offer acrobatics, ballet, cheer, contemporary, jazz, hip-hop, and tap. You can email them at billyclower@gmail.com to set up a free trial class today.
B to the I, ready, 1, 2. B to the I to the L-L-Y, Billy Clower. B to the I to the L-L-Y, Billy Clower. B to the I to the L-L-Y, Billy Clower. B to the I to the L-L-Y, Billy Clower.
I think the I in that is impressive. Yeah.
Billy Clower. Billy
Great
Clower,
job,
ladies and
ladies.
gentlemen. Always great to have them.
They've been participating in the parade for 13 years.
Yep. Next up, Steph, we have the Loma Vista 4-H Youth Group, Ventura County. They meet the second Tuesday each month at the Elks Lodge. They're young leaders serving our community through Roots and Shoots, outreach, and teens as teachers.
Loma Vista 4-H Club.
Okay, so.
We can hear our next entry before we see them, right, Jerry?
Yes, it's the Auga.
The Augas. Celebrating its 61st anniversary, the Ventura County Model A Ford Club, established in 1965, pleased to be a part of the Ventura St. Patrick's Day Parade this year, as it has been for many years. These beautiful cars, famous for their auga horns, have been carefully restored by and for their owners, who enjoy driving them for everyone to see. They inspired the 1928 song, Henry's Made a Lady Out of Lizzie. This year's club co-president are Joe and Debbie Rice. Welcome once again to the Model A Ford Club.
The Model A Ford Club has been with our parade for 21 years.
I think they're just now old enough to drink, Jerry.
Right. Beautiful car.
Incredible. Lovingly restored, each of these cars. Brought back to life.
Steph, I feel a swarm coming on.
I do too.
The Oxnard High School Band is here. They brought some campus groups to the parade this year, including their color guard, the junior OTC, short flags, drill team, and the cheerleaders. The Oxnard High School Marching Band and Auxiliary, the Swarm.
Let's hear it. Dedicated to helping children experiencing homelessness succeed in school. Through free tutoring, mentorship, and educational support, they turn uncertainty into confidence and challenges into opportunity. Today, they're rolling by with their leprechaun spirit, but their mission brings good luck and brighter futures all year long. Let's hear it for the School on Wheels. I just want to know where everybody's getting these big hats, Jerry.
The Big Hat Store.
The Big Hat
Store. It's Mary Osborne Surf Camp. Professional surfer and champion longboarder Mary Osborne is an incredibly unique and talented individual. She has traveled the world, inspiring and motivating thousands of individuals of all ages and backgrounds to become the best they can be. She is much more than just a renowned professional surfer. Over the past 25 years, she has been involved in many philanthropic, environmental, and goodwill endeavors in over 18 countries.
And for over 150 years, the Channel Islands Lodge, number 214, has served Ventura with brotherhood, integrity, and charity. Founded in 1872, this historic Masonic lodge builds better men who build a better community. Members proudly support Shriners Hospital for Children, Raising a Reader, Masonic Homes, and disaster relief. Rooted in patriotism and service, they remain a strong part of Ventura's past, present, and future. The Channel Islands Masonic Lodge, number 214.
All right, next up, we've got the first year for the Melissa Kay Ballet Dance Company. Dancers from 6 to 50 years old dressed in green and Alice in Wonderland costumes, dancing and finding the leprechaun in their midst.
Hey! How are you? How are you? How are you?
Miss Moore Park and Simi Valley Scholarships, say that 3 times fast, in a nonprofit organization dedicated to empowering young, outstanding women in our community by awarding scholarships for their education and guiding their service and leadership. This year, we feel especially lucky to have such remarkable ladies as role models and shining examples of service, leadership, and community spirit. It is my pleasure to introduce 3 of the 2025 title holders: Miss Simi Valley, Emma Villasenor, Miss Moore Park, Katie Horniak, and Miss Moore Park 2025, Carly Sutton.
Well, Steph, as if you can't tell, we got another musical entry, Casual Business, a high-energy, good vibe rock band from Ventura, California, promoting positive, uplifting experiences by bringing all styles of music and walks of life together into one giant melting pot.
It's a casual business, baby.
Cars. The Chevrolet Classic Corsairs. These Chevrolet air-cooled and rear-engine 6-cylinder line of cars and trucks were built during the 1960s and through 1969. The Ventura County Classic Corsairs have been participating in the parade for a number of years with their incredible cars and trucks.
20 years, I think.
And a brand new Corvair fan in that one.
For you kids watching this at home, your grandparents used to drive these cars around, and they were really cool.
Cruise night in Ventura, right?
And they're still cool.
They're still cool.
They're not very big, but these have been well taken care of. They make vans,
trucks,
coupes, as it's called. All right, Steph. The next entry here is from the Ventura High School Drama Department. Their upcoming spring musical, Bonnie and Clyde. They're planning on showing you exactly what they do. The Ventura High School Drama Department You can get tickets on their website.
And here come our Ventura Community Councils. The community councils around Ventura serve as a place for residents to get involved, know what's happening around the city and in their neighborhoods. They are all volunteers who want to serve the neighbors and make our communities the best they can be. Please welcome the Ventura Community Councils.
Midtown, Montalvo, and the college area community councils. Following that is the entry from...
The California Conservation Corps.
That's right.
Jerry, here comes the Port of Hueneme. The Port of Hueneme is one of the most productive and efficient commercial trade gateways for niche cargo on the West Coast, specializing in the importation of tropical fruits and vehicles. Port operations support community by bringing $2.8 billion in economic, that's B, billion, dollars in economic activity and creating over 25,000 trade-related jobs. The Port of Hueneme imports over 5 billion, that's with the B again, billion bananas.
That's a lot of bananas.
Every single year. I heard a statistic that I think you can if you put them end to end, they'd wrap around the world like 3 times.
But then you couldn't eat them. The first ones would be all... Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, the Oxnard Harbor District as well, charging forward to zero emissions. And the Port of Hueneme, decarbonizing the future of logistics. I believe I read somewhere it's the deepest port between LA and San Francisco.
That's correct. And the greenest port.
And the greenest. Perfect thing for today.
Absolutely.
Stephanie.
I think they must have done that just for St. Patrick's Day.
Yes. And there's the bananas.
And there are the Port of Hueneme bananas.
There's the bananas. He's got a...
I don't know, are those bananas or leprechauns? Leprechaun bananas or banana leprechauns?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
In answer to your question. Oh my God, are you guys having a great time or what? This is a wonderful day.
The Chamber of Commerce brought out the weather just for you today.
Thank you.
I hope you're all enjoying the sunshine and beautiful temperatures.
So guess what?
What?
Steph? Next up is Tony's Body Shop. They also have been with us the entire time. 2 locations to serve you, one in Ventura and one in Oxnard, a family-owned business, helping Ventura County residents with their collision repair needs. Tony's tow truck has a 1931 original color, original drivetrain, and yes, it runs and drives, just not today. Tony's Body Shop. You've seen the ads. Oh, it's so cool.
And Jerry, here come the Topa Flywheelers. The club was founded in 1993 and is made up of a group of people of all ages and professionals who have joined together and have dedicated their time and efforts to the collection, restoration, and operation of machinery and implements used in agriculture in bygone days. The primary purpose of the club is to collect, preserve, display, show, and operate antique farm equipment and machinery. Another is to educate the public how and why this equipment was used in the past. Our Topa Flywheelers.
You know, since the club has many members outside of Ventura County, the name Topa Flywheelers was derived from the Topa mountain range, of course, and the slang name for an antique stationary engine. The Topa Mountains name was chosen for its regional centrality and neutrality. On the sides of these antique engines on some tractors, there are flywheels, hence the name Flywheelers. The primary purpose of the club is to collect, preserve, restore, display, show, and operate antique farm equipment and machinery.
And they've been participating in the parade for over 20 years. I think this one's looking at you, Jared.
I think it is too. Where are the bananas? They may be the only people with umbrellas today.
I think you're right.
Welcome, flywheelers. Steph, next up is the West Coast Derby Knockouts. Group of roller derby skaters, kids and adults, and officials made up of individuals from all walks of life, background, and skate levels. Adults and junior teams are made up of sluggers, uppercuts, and TKOs. Join the league and learn more about this great sport, the West Coast Derby Knockouts.
And Jerry, here comes the Rescue Mission Alliance. The Rescue Mission Alliance is a Christian nonprofit organization ministering to the needs of the less fortunate in Southern California through emergency and long-term rehabilitation services. Participating today, Clint Garman, Tony McMillan, Joanne Gillette, and Todd White. Welcome to the Rescue Mission Alliance. This is their first year in the parade.
Free pickup if you call 800-417-5678.
Or text RESCUE to 21513. They don't settle for the usual answers to homelessness. They are going beyond.
That's right. You too can donate goods and change lives.
Oh, wait, this is one? Okay, never mind.
And Rescue Mission is also a sponsor of this year's parade, a brand new sponsor this year. So
That's right.
welcome to Rescue Mission Alliance.
By the way, Caps Media is celebrating their 25th anniversary on April 23rd from 5 to 8 p.m. at 65 Day Road. Celebrate community media and radio and learn what CAPS has to offer. You can go to capsmedia.org for more info.
And here come the Redwood Middle School Viking Band and Color Guard under the direction of Mr. Adam Payne, assisted by Kingsley Hickman and Joe Martone. The band is made up of 120 musicians from beginning, concert, and symphonic bands, as well as the Color Guard members. Ms. Marie Willette is the instructor of the Color Guard, and the Redwood Middle School program is known for its high level of musicianship and for consistently receiving superior ratings at its festivals.
Viking Band, Steph.
Let's give a round of applause to the marching band.
Yeah. So our next entry is the Creative Arts Academy. This is their second year of being with us. It's a children's performing arts school located at the Ventura Pacific View Mall currently. Their talented young performers explore a wide range of styles, including hip-hop, ballet, jazz, and lyrical, plus singing, songwriting, musical theater, and acting, all designed to build confidence, creativity, and joy through performance. The Creative Arts Academy.
And this is Joni and Bob Nastasi. This is a Rally Green convertible, a 2020 Camaro Super Soft Sport with a 6.2-liter engine and 6-speed manual transmission. They caught the Leprechaun in the fall of 2019, and he has delivered this treasure chest on January 2nd, 2020. The car is a rare, one-year-only car called the Rally Green Metallic. The Leprechaun delivered the gold prize with a drop top and a fun-to-drive stick shift. We feel lucky that we were able to get this fun car.
And behind him is the Ventura County Corvette Club. Founded in 1958, it's one of the oldest Corvette clubs in the nation. Members take pride, hi guys, in driving and showing their cars. Taking part in the St. Patrick's Day Parade is their annual event the club always looks forward to as they decorate each member's version of America's true sports car.
We have a number of sponsors every year that really make this parade possible. I'm not going to be able to read all of the names out loud, but I just want to say thank you to all of our incredible parade sponsors. Special shout out to Rolls Scaffold, who provides our stage each year for our judges to sit under and for you all to hear us from. Of course, EJ Harrison and Sons has been a member of and a sponsor of the parade for a number of years, along with Bunnin Chevrolet and Assured Partners. I also just want to give a quick shout out to OST and TNT Truck for their support of the parade over the years. You'll see many of their trucks rolling down the parade route, pulling some of the floats and hosting some of the folks who are participating. So big round of applause to all of those. They give so much back to our community and truly make Ventura what it is.
Yeah. Speaking of community, thank you all for coming today and enjoying this absolutely perfect day in downtown Ventura. We've got a few more entries coming down the road here. As you can see, if you look up towards Cemetery Park, the next entry is from Kalila's Performing Arts Center. And they were established in 2014. They offer classes from ages 3 to 22 years old, and a large variety of dance styles such as ballet, tap, lyrical, hip-hop, acrobatics, jazz, production, and they even have a travel competitive team. Kalila's Performing Arts Center is a woman-owned and family-run dance studio in Ventura County. They pride themselves on offering classes that focus on technique, training, performance quality, and they give dancers the opportunity to make lifelong friends. If you're interested, they can be found on the web at kpadanceventura.com, or you can call them, right?
You can reach them at 805-612-4238.
That's 805-612-4238.
Kalila's Performing Arts Center.
Form in the middle.
My granddaughter did this one.
All right.
Yeah.
I just put them bookers in my chain. 80 corners like a Kobe game. 7-6 tools, I make a plane. Popping out, you better smell my name. Put your phones on the floor. Cause you can't believe I'm doing.
Let's go, K-Pack! Let's go, Everett! Let's go, Kendall! Yes, Michaela!
Let's hear it for Kalila.
They've got a bunch of fans in the crowd, including us. Awesome.
And rolling up next, Jerry, is Rolling Suds of Ventura.
Nice segue.
Rolling Suds is your local exterior cleaning partner. Everything from concrete to fences to roofs. If it's outside, they clean it. Welcome to the owners, Jeff and Matt Harley.
This is their first year with us. Rolling Suds.
Welcome, Jeff and Matt.
Those are actually bubbles that they use.
The Suds.
The Suds. Hence the name.
The Power Washing Professionals. You can reach them at 805-516-0814 or at rollingsuds.com.
That's on the internet.
On the webs.
That's right, on the websites. So again, thank you all for coming today. If you want to watch this parade again, feel free. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of this coming week. CAPS will be playing it mainly at night, but there's some times during the day. You can check capsmedia.org for the actual schedule.
And if you're interested in learning more about what is community media and how you can be a part of it, orientations are the first Monday of the month, and that's the best way to find out. You can go to capsmedia.org to sign up.
And if you're interested in being part of the CAPS radio broadcasts at 104.1 throughout the county, it streams on the website. Contact radio2capsmedia.org for info on how to become an actual DJ. Have you ever been a DJ, Steph?
I've never been a DJ.
I've never been a DJ.
I've been interviewed by DJs, but not been a DJ.
I get it. So next up. What?
Krav Maga.
The Ventura Krav Maga on the Way of Orient Martial Arts.
Teaching kids and teens self-defense lessons, Taekwondo and Hapkido, located right here in Ventura.
805-667-2900, 9200, sorry. 667-9200. Next up is the Ocean View Junior High School Marching Band. Representation of Ocean View's commitment to the success of their students in all aspects of academia. OVJHS music students are regularly involved in their communities, including sports teams and clubs. The Ocean View Junior High School Marching Band.
Krav Maga. Martial arts.
Mi gente de Ventura, California, gracias.
Here comes the Creative Arts Academy. The Creative Arts Academy is a children's performing arts school located at the Ventura Pacific View Mall. Their talented young performers explore a wide range of styles, including hip-hop, jazz, ballet, and lyrical, plus singing, songwriting, musical theater, and acting, all designed to build confidence, creativity, and joy through performance. Let's hear it for all the kids at the Creative Arts Academy. And now we know what's actually in the rainbow, right? Yes. Creative Arts.
Creative Arts. Under the rainbow.
Somos más de nadie, regresa la República Mexicana. Felices, contentos de ser parte de esta gran celebración, este gran desfile, más de 40 años de tradición aquí en Ventura, California. ¿Cómo está Ventura, California?
Happy birthday, John! You're having a fun time? Y'all know the big parade has been happening since 1983. Yes, we've been celebrating every year with families, with friends, dressed in green, drinking green coffee, drinking green juice, and some green beer as well. For Laser Media, good morning, buenos días.
Familias completas reunidas el día de hoy en este gran desfile de San Patricio. Aquí en Ventura, California.
¡Vamos para arriba!
¡Vamos arriba! ¡Vamos arriba! ¡Vamos arriba! ¿Cómo está Ventura?
marching band.
Yeah, I kind of jumped the shark on that. And holding down the revered space of closing out the parade is our beloved, nationally renowned Shamhawk, the infamous green pig. Misunderstood as a young piglet in the barnyard because of the green tinges to her skin brought about by her love for rolling in the wet green grass of the nearby pasture. One day, right after a heavy downpour, Shamhawk slipped under the gate and ran rolling and tumbling through the tall wet grass until she rolled to an abrupt stop after colliding with someone or something. She immediately looked up and she was staring into the eyes of a very wet, unhappy leprechaun going by the name of Seamus. Being dazed by his collision with Shamhawk, Seamus immediately... Oh, I'm sorry. That's the end of the parade. Folks, if you want to know more about the true story of how Shamhawk went on to win the International Green with Envy Prize for Humanity, you'll have to follow us to the nearest pub. Oh my God. That, my friends, is a parade.
Well, Jerry, I just want to once again thank all of our sponsors who helped make this parade possible this year. So happy to have Shamhawk bringing up the rear.
Yes, it were. He's not doing well, but at least it's inflated. Thank you guys for sticking around. Hope you had a wonderful St. Patrick's Day parade with us. We will see you next year, 2027, here in downtown Ventura. Thanks to our people at CAPS.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
It's Jerry and Steph saying bye.
You've been watching the County Ventura St. Patrick's Day Parade presented by Downtown Ventura with television coverage on CAPS Channel 6, brought to you by CAPS Media. Thank you for joining us. Erin Gobra.